Located 20 miles north of campus in Creedmoor, Texas, Mama Mary's Farm and Pumpkin Patch has much to offer. With a wide variety of activities, it's the perfect place to take family or significant others on a cool fall day.
I think the personalized touch, we're a real family that live here on the farm. We raised our children here. They seem to be surprised that there is a Mama Mary. And so here I am in the flesh.
Mama Mary opened last year with the hope of creating an inviting and personal experience for everyone who visits the farm. The Pumpkin Patch operates from September 25th to October 31st, with their hours being 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Probably just a handful of people, maybe 5 people, employed year-round, and then when the Pumpkin Patch comes, it bumps it up. You know, we have people in the parking lot, shuttles running constantly in and out, and then we got guys that run the tractors and the hay rides. So right now we have small, medium, large jacks and extra large jacks, and then we have some Big Macs that take 2 men to lift. We have Crystal Stars, Turk's Turban, Fairy Tale, and Enchanted, and then we also have a mini orange pumpkin, which all the kids seem to like.
Visiting Mama Mary's Farm and Pumpkin Patch is a great way to enjoy the fall season and find the perfect pumpkin for your jack-o'-lantern. For Bobcat Update, I'm Jake Sykes. A new lab will soon open on the 3rd floor of Old Main, and its main purpose will be to play video games such as NBA 2K and FIFA. Dr. Allie Forbes is putting the lab together. She says it will be an important part of her research.
Generally, so far, I've been looking at the culture of NBA 2K. But I'd like to expand into other games and do a more robust examination of NBA 2K.
Dr. Forbes is excited to bring this unique opportunity to graduate and undergraduate students alike.
I think it could be a really cool thing to do in between classes maybe. Maybe you're having a stressful day, you could just head in there and forget about what's going on, just have a nice little game sesh.
Forbes recently acquired a new Xbox Series S, and more consoles and equipment will be added later.
Definitely one Xbox and one PlayStation, because those are the 2 mainstream consoles that are kind of always in these console wars that we hear about. And then the 3rd was really going to be for more vintage games.
Forbes says she's ready to turn the Xbox on and have the research begin. For Bobcat Update, I'm Jake Sykes.
The coffee shops around town welcome Texas State students who need a place to study for their upcoming midterms.
Honestly, I think every barista here has amazing taste in music, so the vibe's always immaculate. It's a great place to talk to people, get work done if you want. Honestly, I think this place becomes a second home away from home.
Stellar Coffee creates a personal connection between the baristas and its customers. Another place to try is the coffee bar on North LBJ Drive near the square.
It's also just down the street from Texas State, so students walk by and they could just hit our corner up, but then there's also a bunch of seating outside and inside, which makes it very convenient for most people.
The warm tones of the coffee bar creates a relaxing environment where specialty drinks can be ordered. For Bobcat Update, I'm Jaden Ross.
Weather events like last year's Snowmageddon and the recent floods in central Texas are likely to happen again, and with greater intensity. Texas State geography professor Tom Pittock says such events are becoming more frequent due to climate change.
Storms with higher rainfall amounts, higher winds, and on the other side, more longer heat events as well.
Pittock says the Texas power grid is not ready for these inevitable weather events, which means another power crisis can be expected.
We've only just, really started to see the first of what's going to be really common with these large-scale disruptions to the grid and these large-scale events.
Pittock says power consumption needs to be reduced.
This is generally a result of people's, relationship with energy. We come home, it's cold, we turn the heat up, have the lights going and the television and the internet. And without really thinking about the consequences.
Pitoc says the state's energy infrastructure will remain vulnerable unless citizens put more pressure on the state legislature to fix the problem. For Bobcat Update, I'm Justin Vickers.
Hey guys, I'm Ernie.
And I'm Sophie.
Welcome to Trivia on the Streets.
First soda in outer space.
Grape soda, easy.
All right, okay. And then, what is the first country that invented ice cream?
Russia.
How many colonies were there?
13.
How many states are there in America?
50.
When was the Declaration of Independence written?
1876.
How many states are there in America?
50.
What year did World War II start?
I don't know.
What year did the Civil War start?
I don't know either.
When did the Civil War start?
That's racist. I don't remember. That's so bad.
What year did the Civil War start?
1764.
What year did World War II start?
It hasn't happened.
And then the state with one syllable in its name.
With one syllable?
Yeah.
It's not Omaha.
What was the first soft drink taken to space by astronauts?
Soft drink?
Yep.
Soda?
World War II?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. World War II? Like Hitler and all that?
Oh.
That was Trivia on the Street with Ernie and Sophie. Thanks for watching.
Should I salute? I saluted.